Hello to everyone out there in the crafty family. This is Mariposa coming to you with the June edition of the Pinspiration collaboration. This is hosted by Kim by Kreationsby Kimber, and we come to you every month with our crafty goodies inspired by Pinterest posts. So I want to let you all know that I'm going to be digressing this month from crafty creations and focusing on storage, because not only was I looking at crafty creations on Pinterest the last few months during quarantine, but also doing a lot of organizing of my crafty gear. So this is the pin that inspired what you're going to be seeing in my share. I just loved how the pin reflects sorting by colors, and more importantly, it just looks so pretty. It's very decorative. So that was the focus for towards the end of my crafty organizing. I'm almost done, and I will be uploading a organization video, but towards the end, I really wanted to focus on using either things I wanted to upcycle in my stash, or using things that were decorative, or storing things in a decorative manner. So these are from Hobby Lobby. You might be familiar with them, but for me this is decorative, and it'll be out in my crafty area, and I'm using it to store the ruffly kind of laces for right now. So that's one idea. Another one is this container from Michaels. You're probably very familiar with these, but I actually am using it to store all of my little applique bits, so the smaller kinds of appliques. And I like the way that it looks. And then I found these Victoria's Secret cosmetics bags that I had bought a while ago, and I'm using those to store doily flower kits, and some of my larger or medium size to larger doilies. I just think that it looks pretty, you know, or it's prettier than putting in a container. Here's a recycled container that I actually got from a D-stash I purchased with Miss Cooper's Coop, and I had extra of these beads, so I decided to put them in there because I liked the colorful effect, and I liked the fact that you could see through it. Here is a container that is also from Michaels. These stack, and I decided, like the image showed of the flowers, to sort the beads, and I just love the way that it looks. So as you can see, a lot of this was just me, not all of it, but organizing things so that I could see them, but also so that they were aesthetically pleasing when I looked at it. This is I'm calling it my shabby vintage button container, and this, I put all the whites and the silvers and the golds together. I just think it looks so pretty. And then I kind of saved my favorites for last. So I had purchased this lace hanging container. That's the word I'll use right now. And I had been really puzzled over what to put in it. So it turns out that I had a lot of these, these are flowers at the top. And then I just had all these beads in these pearly kind of beads, in different colors. And I sorted them by color and put them into each pocket, and I just love the way that it looks. I really, really do. I think it's so pretty. And that's going to be hanging in the craft space. And then the last two things are over here. So these two suitcases I got from Wayfair. They actually don't have them anymore because I went back to actually see if I could get some white ones. Those are supposed to be coming back in stock. I have to double check. But in the bottom one, which I won't be showing today, but I will be showing in the future video, of flowers. I will show you the top one and this container, which I got from, I just bought as a wine flask from Target, but again, I had extra of these beads and I wasn't sure where to put them, and I just love the way that that looks in there. So that's gonna go out on display. And let me just show you real quick. So this is lace, and I store it in here like this.